Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome to another stream. Nice, we're starting here today with some tournament practice. It's gonna be some racing, and hopefully it goes well. I didn't have any time to warm up, so I'm not sure how I'll perform. But yeah, hopefully we get a decent enough time. We play, hopefully, well enough to perform well in the game. But yeah, welcome in. We had a lot of fun yesterday on yesterday's stream. If you guys weren't here, we did a bounty hunter Brazilian race. Like, it wasn't all the Brazilian runners, but it was 4 of us: me, Ran, Cal, and Vey. And it was a lot of fun. I had a blast. It's very reminiscent of the bounty hunter tournament, so it was fun. Cal won. I got second. I think Ran got third, even though he forfeited, and Vey was fourth, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, a lot of fun. And now we just need to dial back into the tournament mindset, and hopefully we can perform decently on today's stream. Oh fuck, I need to update the launcher. I thought I already did that, but I guess I didn't. Maybe Lucy pushed an update. That's probably what happened. But my skin is still saved, so I'm okay with it. It's gonna be a lycanthrope. DB asked for the seed to be a lycanthrope seed because he needs to practice that more. And I haven't been able to practice Dark Wolf with this controller yet. So we might have some issues, but hopefully we'll be able to perform it. It's a better controller, so for sure I'll be carried by it. Right? Okay, I clicked player, so it should be starting momentarily here. Let's just go to the racing scene here. I need this. Nice. Oh, and we got the retro achievements. I didn't even notice. Yeah, we got 2 subs yesterday. That's true. So we will be performing the retro achievements. I'm not sure when. Probably as soon as I get eliminated from the tournament. Bora. But yeah, we got it. That's really good. I'm really happy. Thank you guys again for all the support. I really appreciate it. Just you guys watching is more than enough. But of course, I really appreciate anyone who goes the extra mile and actually subs or does something along those lines. So thank you so much. I can close the launcher. I can minimize you. And I need to delete my bounty hunter thingy. And I'll update the preset name as well, since we're playing. We are playing lycanthrope. And where's that? There we go. I need to be better at OBS management. Like, I suck at it. I'm really bad at it. Lycan. Let's just go with Lycan. Everyone knows it's lycanthrope. I don't feel the need to actually spell the entire name. So, new game. And we always go with woof. Although I did get a redemption for seed name, and it was Alulu by Fran. So we're gonna go with that. Thank you again, Fran, for that. And let's join the race channel here, and we should be pretty much good to go. Yeah, ready up here, and it's gonna be up to DB. Yeah, we're just waiting on DB now. It's probably a 1v1 race. That's not it. This is it. Okay, guys. So 1v1 race against DB. It's a pretty good practice for us. It's tough since I'm not warmed up, and I don't think it would have mattered if I was warmed up. But I'm glad to have the opportunity to practice like this. We need to get wins against the top guys if we want to actually progress in the tournament. So it's nice to be able to face probably the best of the pack in a 1v1 race as practice. My goal is to do at least 2 races today. So if there's no one that wants to race after this one, because I think this is DB's last race, I just might do like a solo.
How's it going?
Yo, how's it going?
Doing all right. I'm pretty much ready to go. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good to go as well.
Sure thing. I'm gonna go ahead and click ready then. Good luck.
Cool, good luck, have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is it. Can you please? Thank you. I'm not sure I muted my music. I'll check in a sec. Okay, please give me stacks because I fucked it up. Yeah, I fucked it up. I don't think I have music on. I don't have Discord's audio on. Cool. I think everything should be working now, hopefully. Let me know if there's anything else I need to fix, please, guys. Kind of started abruptly, so yeah. Fuck. Actually, this isn't that big of a deal. I shouldn't be killing this guy. We should be okay killing Gromfaloon here. Like this. The problem is my mana. Nice. And it's a pretty decent time to actually kill Gromfaloon. Especially because I'll get a ton of level ups. And that would make my level ups happen way less often. It's fine that we didn't get anything. It's actually expected, but I feel like no better time to actually check Gromfaloon than this. So, yeah. Should probably have enough MP now to actually wolf charge there. I kind of want to check these items because, yeah, like an attack potion is worth the detour. The iframe item was probably also worth it. Oh fuck! But I wasn't quick enough to grab it, so it's fine. Interesting level up. I didn't think I'd get it. E aí, Pedro? Seja bem-vindo, meu amigo. Como estamos? É uma corrida de treino. Tá aí o Dragon Blitz aqui na corrida. Não, não tá valendo ponto, não. É só treino, mano. Please don't hit me. He's gonna hit me. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Should I go up? It's kind of tough to go up in this scenario, isn't it? I could escape through Merman. Yeah, let's do that. Although I wouldn't be able to actually use the warp if I wanted to. So maybe we do this. And I'll go back whenever I have like faster movement or something. I'll just do standard stuff, even though I think that's what PB is likely doing. And if so, he's definitely faster than I am. That has the potential to be huge. I'm not sure DB does that check. Especially in a lycanthrope seed, so that could be really big for us. I don't mind more MP, more max MP, so. Not sure if that's actually faster, but. Provavelmente devia fazer isso em português, a live, eu digo. Mas é porque tem uma galera que normalmente gosta de assistir as duas perspectivas, né, das corridas do DB. Então eu acho que talvez é válido, por inclusividade, fazer a live em inglês hoje. Mas fiquem à vontade, pessoal, para conversar em português, eu respondo em português. Zero problemas, fechou? 6 minutes here is not the greatest of times. I kinda like grabbing the Aurochs Warp. E aí, Igor, seja bem-vindo, meu amigo. Como estamos? Just some neutron bomb. Just a circlet, and didn't see anything there. That's a ring. Meio mestre, a seleção tá uma bosta. Cara, passei muita raiva, velho. Mas eu passei muita raiva. Acho que eu nunca vi uma partida tão ruim de um jogador com tanto potencial, igual foi a partida do Vini hoje. Que loucura, cara. Passei muita raiva. Mas tá tudo certo. Vamos reverter o sentimento com uma vitória aqui num contra DB, quem sabe? Jogador de time, é bem isso. E aí, Lucas, boa noite. Seja bem-vindo, meu amigo. Da mesma forma que o Luiz Henrique, ele é um jogador de segundo tempo, o Vini é um jogador de La Liga. Fuck. Can you please jump? Okay. Thank you. I think DB Didn't do that. Não, aí você me quebra, Igor. Aí você me quebra. Aí é onde a gente vai ter que discordar, pô. É. Aí vamos ter que discordar, meu amigo. Mas assim, eu não acho que o Brasil tem falta de jogadores de ataque. Eu acho que é o resto que tá realmente afetando, sabe? Eu acho que o resto é o problema. Breno Pitão. Claramente é um corintiano fanático, né, Igão? É sangue no olho, tá falando. Ai, ai. Can you please? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is... Everything I did was probably way too slow. Because being here at 10 minutes is not bad. Not good. E aí, Kevinho? Seja bem-vindo. Não teve como esquipar Granfalum nessa seed, Kevin, porque a gente começou do lado de Granfalum, né? Eu não alcancei, sabia. Percebi na hora. Controle novo. Querendo ou não, até adaptar o controle é foda, né? Eu vou pra loja independente, né? Mas eu acho que eu checo isso aqui primeiro, sim. O que é isso? É um card. Eu sempre preferi a estratégia de, mesmo que você cheque aqui e não seja nada, abrir o teleporte. Abrir o teleporte não, abrir o elevador. Eu vou pegar o teleporte porque eu acho que vale a pena. Mas eu sempre gostei de abrir o elevador porque a sua saída da biblioteca, normalmente, ela pode se beneficiar de ter o elevador aberto. Então eu acho que compensa subir e fazer esse cheque independentemente. Bonk. Provavelmente eu vou fazer isso aqui, né? É, Gravity Boots, em teoria, a gente consegue fazer... Spike Breaker, né? Mas isso pode ser um grande problema para nós, já que não estamos com muita prática nisso. Mas a loja pode nos ajudar bastante, né? Já que a gente tem aí uma graninha. Nos Devil Card, temos Heart Refresh, que pode ser bem empregado. Temos Elixir barato, que já traz uma segurança. Temos Medusa Shield, né? Temos Varda, a gente compra 2 Vardas. Medusa Shield a gente compra. Pegou uma Morning Blade, se eu não me engano, né? Então, é isso. Tem mais nada que a gente possa precisar, né? Vamos encher de Elixir aqui e vambora. A gente equipa só um Varda no momento. Vou de Morning Blade por enquanto. Isso nos traz uma tranquilidade a mais de poder fazer Spike Breaker fora de lógica, né? Agora a quantidade de elixir que a gente tem, isso traz uma facilidade maior pro cheque, né? Mas acho que a gente vai até pelo menos keep primeiro, né? Aproveitando o voo fora de lógica. Porque a gente já precisa ir pra keep de toda forma. Durante a seed, eu digo. E eu acho que compensa a gente fazer isso agora. Mesmo porque pode nos dar algum outro tipo de cheque que... Um dos cheques que a gente tá fazendo pode nos dar algum outro tipo de informação. Ou também é uma forma um pouco mais fácil de fazer o cheque de Spike Breaker. O lobo olhando pra frente, que da hora. Congelou na frame certinha. O que temos aqui? Não me atinja, por favor. Agradeço. O gerente endoidou, Varda com desconto. Lobo encarando visualmente inteiro. Você pode, por favor, fazer um Gravity Boot, certo, Matheus? Porra. Eu precisava checar isso aqui, né? Por um Library Card nos ajuda muito. Tem um snapbackzinho nesse controle, viu? Perceptivelmente temos um snapback no controle, que não é muito bom, viu? Nossa, 3 hits para sumar. Eu tô no nível alto, né? E o fato de ter Varda também ajuda demais. Provavelmente deveria pegar esse Max Up aqui, né? Acho que nos ajuda no geral. E a gente checa aqui para um possível Library Card, né? Pula, Lucard. Pula, Lucard. Vamos, meu amigo. Isso aqui já parou de ser um investimento de tempo e se tornou padrão, na minha visão. Toucas com Varda é interessante, né? Será que eu vou dar bonk aqui? Vou. Vai ter um drop de Alucard Shield, você acha? Se for só um drop mesmo, ajuda. Agora, se for encontrado, aí é provável que o DB também encontre, né? Então... Porque eu acho que a estratégia do DB nesse caso vai ser fazer muitas checagens de itens, porque ele sabe que a movimentação dele é melhor, né? Então ele sabe que tá salvando tempo em tudo quanto é movimentação. Tempo que ele pode investir aí em outros cheques de item. Tá aí, o cheque de Spike Breaker agora é gratuito, graças a Deus. Então a gente pode... acho que tá no nosso interesse descer e fazer esse cheque de imediato. Não pode ser morcego, não pode ser morcego, mas é isso, né? Se for Glasses, ainda é complicada a nossa decisão de rota, porque aí vai significar que morcego tá no primeiro castelo, e a gente não quer sair do primeiro castelo sem morcego. Mas ao mesmo tempo tem a questão de, pô, se a gente conseguisse fazer um grande avanço no segundo castelo, e morcego se tiver mais distante no primeiro, né? Tem a possibilidade da gente conseguir aí uma vantagem de tempo, né? Eu devo ter mana suficiente para isso, sim. DB com certeza consegue fazer Blind Wolf. Sem sombra de dúvida. Ele já deve ter feito esse check, inclusive. Se eu conheço o DB, ele voltou imediatamente depois de encontrar Gravity Boots. Eu precisava salvar um pouco de mana aqui, né? Mas foda-se. Isso aqui é a última relíquia do Vlad. Interessante. É provável que seja a última relíquia, né? Não dá pra gente ter certeza. Recuperar um pouco de mana aqui. A gente tá com o Mystic Pendant equipado. Então isso por si só já traz uma certa tranquilidade, mas é isso. Dos que estão no campeonato, quantos fazem Blind Wolf? Todo mundo, exceto eu. Por isso que é um grande problema que eu preciso sanar. Literalmente todo mundo faz. Obviamente, alguns fazem de forma mais proficiente do que outros. Por exemplo, eu me recordo do Crazy for Blades falando que morreu tentando fazer um Dark Wolf numa das corridas do campeonato. Mas isso faz tempo, né? E o Crazy não vem jogando partidas desde que ele conseguiu a pontuação com a qual ele terminou. Então, pode ser que ele esteja praticando isso o tempo todo. E aí, isso é um grande problema pra gente. Será que eu faço o restante aqui das cavernas? Eu acho que sim, né? Bonk. Ah, não tem bonk ali, bacana. Posso fazer merma em entrada? Talvez eu devesse ter feito um save split ali, né? Shield Potion, Dark Shield. Aquela Covenant não nos ajuda. Darkbat eu tenho dificuldade. Às vezes eu bato no teto. Olha aí, isso é bom. No segundo Smash. Eu sempre. Ah, tá. É chatinho mesmo, viu, Igor? Porque você tem que fazer um Smash pra baixo. E o Smash pra baixo não é fácil. É contra-intuitivo pra caramba. Porque você tem que fazer o Smash. O movimento que você faz em Smash, ele termina pra direita, né? E você tá subindo. E aí depois... Vou guardar aquele MP Max Up pra volta. Você tá subindo o movimento, né? Por exemplo, você faz isso aqui. Isso aqui você tá subindo. Aí você tem que descer antes de soltar o botão o X, né? No caso. Então é bem contra-intuitivo mesmo. Mas é algo que vale a pena praticar. Porque é usado em muitos locais. Um Smash pra baixo. Ó, interessante isso aqui, hein? Caramba, ô corujinha. É de virgens aí. Achei que tava fechado ali. Mas deu certíssimo, pô. Que é isso, tudo calculado, olha aí. Eu acho que eu nunca fiz esse movimento dessa forma. Nunca mesmo. É, não temos Merman Statue. Mas eu acho que a gente sai e sobe por aqui, né? Errei a movimentação. Você pode, por favor, alocar? Obrigado. Isso foi um hit da espada e um hit do lobo. Quase que eu peguei no costume de Bounty Hunter. Quase mesmo. Acho que tem mana suficiente. A gente faz súcubus aqui e escapa por cima, né? Aí a gente tem... A gente provavelmente faz Soul of Bet. Por precisar de progressão. E aí, fazendo Soul of Bet, a gente teletransporta para o centro do castelo. E faz... preferencialmente Aurochs com uma forma de fazer Silverwing, né? Que a gente tem. Então... talvez a gente faça a rota um pouquinho mais diligente. Exatamente para já poder garantir que a gente faz Silverwing combinado com Aurochs, né? Depende de onde tiver de Love Open. Agora Silverwing, ele talvez perdeu um pouco da validade no sentido de a gente precisar correr para lá o quanto antes, né? Obviamente... O cheque ainda é válido. Possivelmente, inclusive, ele é um cheque que nos dará Holy Glasses. Mas eu tava esperando que ele fosse um cheque que eu conseguisse fazer fora de lógica, né? E pelo jeito não é. Bacana. Bacana. Vamos dar uma acalmada aí, galera. Eu acho que o grande problema aqui é o fato de... eu acho que eu faço Glasses primeiro aqui. E aí, se for o caso, eu teletransporto pra biblioteca. Porque Duel of Open é muito provável que esteja... aonde? De encontrou Gravity Boots Mist. Power of Mist estava onde? Power of Mist estava em Fire of Bet, então não é voo. Então é provável que Mist só nos dá voo. Eu já fiz isso aqui? Não. Power of Mist... perdão, Power of Mist não. Soul of Bet é provável que só nos dê voo. Então eu acho que a gente pode skipar isso. Vou checar ali pra ver se tem um library cardzinho maroto. Acho que a gente pode tentar skipar Soul of Bet aí pra ver o que dá. E fazer cheques de voo. Porque cheques de voo é onde muito provavelmente a gente vai encontrar de Love Open. Ou aqui, né? Aqui já ajuda demais. Bom, muito bom. Sendo aqui, traz uma tranquilidade gigante para nossa rota, né? Mas é algo... foi um processo lento que a gente passou aqui. Você pode, por favor? Obrigado. Sério? Não, ainda não, ô Igor. Eu tô esperando outras pessoas marcarem. Gostaria de fazer retransmissão de partida primeiro. Tanto que eu acho que é melhor, né? Já que as transmissões das minhas partidas não podem ser no meu canal, né? E também o outro ponto é que eu gostaria de um pouquinho mais de tempo para poder me acostumar com o controle, né? Esses 3 chats eu não vou fazer, não. Eles consomem muito tempo. E é muito provável que a gente encontre Glasses em Silver Ring, né? Então eu acho que vale a pena a gente fazer os cheques aqui no caminho. E depois a gente vai segundo o castelo e é isso, né? Vou fazer um Tetra Spirit aqui, só para agilizar a luta. Com o Varda, esse aqui vai derreter o Paradox. Não foi excelente, mas é isso, né? Aqui eu perdi, né, Igor? Skip. Ah, você tá brincando comigo. Tava aqui o tempo todo. Skipei Spirit Orb, aqui eu perdi. Aqui é derrota. É, mas eu não sei até que ponto o DB faria esse cheque tão cedo, né? Vamos só equipar Spike Breaker, porque aí a gente consegue salvar um pouquinho de mana, né? Bacana. Deveria ter só feito um smash aqui, viajei. Que é Glasses, né? Só pode. Boa. Não tem o suficiente para um Smash, porra. Não vou nem tentar fazer o skip aqui, que não tô manjando bem desse skip, não. Não fiz nenhum cheque de item aqui, né? O que pode ser um problema se tiver um Library Card aqui. Mas vambora. A gente tá skipando Alchemy Lab e Soul of Bet. O que, se Deus quiser... Olha, uma Crisai Green, isso aí ajuda demais, né? Talvez, Kevin, ainda não tenho certeza. É, skipei, garantido. É verdade, skipei. Lipstone garantido. Então era Gravity Boots para provavelmente Soul of Bet. Levando a Lipstone 3, Anéis 4. Jewel of Open 5. Spike Breaker 6. Glass 7 e aqui 8. É uma complexidade 9, então, né? Porque tinha algo em Spike Breaker. A não ser que Echo of Bet estivesse... Echo of Bet estivesse realmente no primeiro castelo, né? O que não é improvável de jeito nenhum. Eu vou manter um Varda só equipado, porque o Mystic Pendant eu acho que ele faz mais diferença no meu MP do que um segundo Varda faria, né? Eu vou pegar esse Warp, porque nunca se sabe, né? Se é que está no primeiro, Spike Glasses não entram. É verdade, tem esse ponto aí. Porque a gente checou as cavernas inteiras, né? Tem Merman no Bololô. Tem isso pra ser considerado, né? É que tem essa bendita aqui, né? Que pode ter uma relíquia da complexidade lá. Ou pode ser que isso aqui leve pra Echo e isso aqui é uma complexidade 10, né? Eu acho que a gente aqui tem que assumir que temos a relíquia da complexidade encontrada no primeiro castelo. E é isso. Acho que aqui a gente não volta, não. Eu peguei o teleporte, então tem isso pra gente considerar, né? Mas eu acho difícil a gente retornar aqui. A não ser que a gente seja literalmente obrigado. Vai derreter o segundo castelo que ele segue em Varda, exatamente. Mas é complicado, é um cenário muito difícil, porque eu fui bem diligente no primeiro castelo, eu esquipei pouca coisa. E o outro ponto é que tudo que eu encontrei tá num local que eu acredito que o DB também tem encontrado, sabe? Então, eu não acho que eu tenha feito skips muito agressivos. E também... Ah, não vou pegar o teleporte, não. Posso me arrepender? Posso, mas não vou, não. Não acho que eu tenha feito skips muito agressivos. Acho que não haverá diferença de combate entre nós dois. Acho que nós dois teremos Varda e Crisai Green. Então, é muito difícil achar uma condição de vitória contra o Dragon Blitz nesse cenário, sabe? Tem que rezar pra ou ele não ter esquipado nada no primeiro castelo, ou ele ter esquipado, por exemplo, o Merman Stat que tinha uma Varda, né? Uma Varda não, uma relíquia. Mas eu acho que ambos são muito difíceis de realmente acontecerem, então... Talvez o Dragon Blitz foi left side. E aí, essa pode ser uma condição de vitória minha se tiver uma relíquia em Beelzebub. Mas agora é só Beelzebub, né? Então já fica um pouquinho mais assustador. Já me parece que novamente left side era correto. E aí isso é um problema, né? Vou pegar a mana porque eu já tô aqui dentro, mas eu acho que eu nem precisava. Muito left side, tá? Tá difícil de jogar sendo um cara que acredita muito no lado direito. Ainda mais contra um cara que também acredita no lado direito, só que é mais rápido que você, né? E aí a gente pega um lado direito que não tem nada. E ambos sofreremos com isso. Não me atinge, por favor. Como lip... Tá, beleza. Agradeço a sua ajuda, Imp. Mas como o Lipstone faz falta, né, cara? Que loucura. Não queria fazer isso, não. Quando eu quero entrar naquela save room, eu nunca entro com um único Gravity Boots. Agora... acho que eu vou ter que pegar a mana aqui, né? Então... talvez eu devesse mesmo ter pego, porque no momento em que eu... no sentido que eu tava, era um 50-50 entre morcego e lipstone, né? Mas o problema é que aí eu fui fazer uma rota diferente. E aí eu tava, tipo, num caminho grande aí de segundo castelo, sabe? Então aí eu acho que já não compensava mais. Por exemplo, ir pra biblioteca só pra pegar lipstone, sabe? Aí eu já acho que não compensava mesmo. Ô, lipstone. E principalmente porque tinha uma chance de... tudo que a gente precisa ser encontrado cedo no segundo castelo, né? Então, quanto mais tarde, obviamente, a gente encontrar as coisas aqui, mais falta a Lipstone vai fazer. Mas eu acho que, no geral, a chance era que não fizesse tanta falta, sabe? Porra, tá tenso, hein? Eu não posso... esse save split nem me ajuda, né? Esse save split aqui nem me ajuda, cara. A não ser que não tenha literalmente nada aqui nos próximos 3 cheques que eu vou fazer. Então é algo pra eu manter em mente, né? Talvez compense eu fazer outro save split aqui pra Creature, por exemplo. Fechou, Igor. Valeu, meu amigo. Ah, esse daqui pode ser um library card, né? Lógico. Por que seria um library card? Que viagem minha. Left side venceria novamente. Agora é um 50-50 de Creature e... Eu só faço esse save aqui mesmo, e é isso. De Creature e Galamote ou Holy Symbol, né? Mas é difícil ser Holy Symbol nesse cenário aqui. Se a gente encontrar Echo of Bat, aí pode ser complexidade casada. Complexidade 9 casada, se eu não me engano. E o que eu tô achando estranho é o Dragon Blitz não ter terminado, pra ser bem sincero, viu? Não deve demorar muito, não. Eu duvido que o Dragon Blitz não vai terminar essa seed com menos de 50 minutos. Assim, duvido muito. Eu acho que só se acontecer um negócio muito louco pra ele não terminar com menos de 50 minutos. Aí temos a possibilidade da complexidade casada, né? O que é um grande BO pra gente. Se Echo tá aqui, quer dizer que não tá em Holy Symbol. E aí é um problema. Que a gente vai checar Galamote primeiro antes de qualquer outra coisa, né? E aí a gente teria que voltar pro primeiro castelo. Pegar Holy Symbol. E retornar pra cá sem ter o teleporte do centro do castelo. Então a gente meio que tem que rezar pra tá aqui mesmo. Que senão... Ó, medium. Eu não... É foda, eu deveria pegar esse teleporte agora, porque se tiver um library card aqui, eu não posso usar. Eu tenho que voltar até o teleporte pra pegar. Mas a chance de ter um library card é baixa, né? Então, na maioria dos casos, essa aqui é a jogada correta. Sinto que o DB tá prestes a terminar. Como eu disse, acho muito difícil ele não terminar. Aí, tá aí. Yo, GG's.
GG's. Where are you at right now?
Just fought Galamoth.
Okay. Did you pick left side, or were you in the second castle this whole time?
Yeah, second castle I did right side. I did the entire second castle.
Gotcha. Damn, then yeah, you just would have had me beat there if you didn't miss a Vlad. Castle, I guess.
Where was the Eye of Lead?
I think is that the one that I found at Holy Symbol or Mermaid Statue, I mean, chat?
No, Mermaid Statue was being I checked that. I didn't check Soul of Bat and Alchemy Lab.
I think it's an Alchemy Lab though.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Yeah, I think the only checks that I could have skipped was everything on right side and Scylla and Succubus. Those two I did when I thought about not doing them.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you skipping Alchemy Lab just got you into the second castle. So you might have also just routed better than me. Did you? At what point did you check Castle entrance. Because I like last location castle entrance for the other ring.
So what did I do there? Let me try and remember. Yeah, I didn't. As soon as we started, I just checked Grand Falloon Demon card and I warped to entrance. And
Yeah, I did the same.
yeah. And then I went all the way to Outer Wall. I checked Colosseum, grabbed the warp, but I went all the way to Outer Wall.
I did the same, yeah.
Fire of Bet, Keep. Then I did Spike Breaker. And
I think
yeah.
I did something similar.
Yeah, and as soon as I did Spike Breaker, I just climbed up through Catacombs and Mines and did Merman and Entrance combined.
Okay.
And then
Did you end up skipping Scylla and Succubus or no?
nah, I went back to the caverns
Okay,
after.
You did those first. Oh, you did those later.
Yeah, as soon as I did Entrance and Merman, I went back, did Scylla, Succubus, and I went up and did Glasses. And then just did Aurochs with Silver Ring and then went second castle.
Yeah.
I think the route was pretty decent, other than the fact that I forgot a Vlad in Alchemy Lab. But
yeah, I mean, if you're already in Galamoth and you did right side, then you would have grabbed the Vlad well before I did. Because the only thing I did outside of that was Alchemy Lab. So, but I think what I ended up doing is instead of from doing Keep and then doing Spike Breaker immediately, I went to Entrance first. Forgot about the Power Wolf check because I'm just so used to us like always knowing what it is.
Yeah.
And that's just like something that I need to get used to because I've done so few Lycanthrope seeds this entire season. So I ended up last locationing that. I combined it with the Merman check, which was nice. That's how I found that Vlad. But I think I ended up having to backtrack through caverns a second time because of it. I think that's what it was. I don't remember.
Yeah. In second castle, you did right or left side?
I did right side.
Right side, yeah.
I did right side except for bees. I skipped bees and went straight up the middle. What I was experimenting with is saving in Colosseum to have a bees backup, and then on the way up, you do Doppelganger, you do Force of Echo, and if it's not there, you save before going to like Death Galamoth, and you just make a separate save. So you have a save for bees at the end, and you have a save for creature at the end.
That's really good. I really like the middle route whenever you're looking for only one Vlad.
Yeah, with only one Vlad, it's very fast, and you do so many checks so quickly. You just get screwed over, obviously, by creature, which is like, you know, people who go left side, they're going to find it sooner. Especially because I didn't find like a single library card, but I also just like didn't do a lot of item checks.
I didn't find one either. I didn't do a ton of item checks as well. But I really like the idea of the double save, because middle route has this weakness of bees and creature, of course. So kind of prepared for both scenarios there.
And I think there you check bees first, because I feel like the odds are more likely that someone does left side as opposed to doing right side, because I think a lot of people who do right side do tend to skip bees anyways. And they probably also skip creature. So, and I feel like you kind of are hedging against everything except for people who just go left side. And if someone goes left side and it just happens to be a creature, you probably lose anyways. But if it's at some of the other checks and you happen to like just get into second castle faster than them, then you know it's more of a toss up.
Yeah, you have greater odds with the Vlad being at B, so you check it first. I agree. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, because if at that point you haven't already lost, then it's more. I feel like more times than not it's at B's, because it covers a couple more options. But I don't know.
Yeah, depending on the route left-siders take, B's could be the final check they do. It's not guaranteed, because there's some people that just
some people go there from
Galamoth,
from death or
death,
Galamoth,
yeah, but it's higher odds than creature for sure, so I agree. But nice, yeah, GG's. Great race.
Yeah, GG's.
You're not down for a run back, right? I think you played a lot.
I've done like 5 today, so I'm done for today.
Yeah, cool.
But thank you. Appreciate the practice.
Yeah, same. GG's.
Take it easy, GG's.
Yeah, see ya. Valeu pelo GG, Igor. Tamo junto. Infelizmente deu ruim pra nós, né? deixar uma relíquia pra trás, cara. É interessante, porque de acordo com o que o Dragon Blitz falou, ele esquipou diversos cheques que a gente teve que fazer, né? Deixa eu... Pera aí. Conversar fica melhor por aqui, né? Vamos embora. De acordo com o que o Dragon Blitz falou, ele esquipou diversos cheques. Diversos cheques. Ele não fez Beast, ele não fez Creature, ele não fez Death e Galamoth. E talvez ele não tenha feito Doppelganger. Se ele foi pra Force of Echo primeiro. Mas eu acho que ele deve ter feito Doppelganger primeiro, sim. Porque a gente tinha Medusa Shield na loja, né? Então, isso incentiva você a fazer Doppelganger primeiro. Porque, em teoria, você chega no Doppelganger, no cheque de Doppelganger, antes do que você chegaria no cheque de Force of Echo. Então, quando os dois são tão próximos assim, normalmente você faz o que você consegue chegar até primeiro, né? Devia ter voltado pra pegar Lipstone. Então, o Lipstone tava na biblioteca. E eu já sabia disso, baseado na progressão da Seed. Então, mesmo que eu voltasse pra pegar Lipstone, eu não faria a Alchemy Lab. A minha rota me direcionou muito pra um skip de Alchemy Lab. Então, foi difícil. É uma seed que era pra perder, sabe? Era uma seed que era bem pra perder mesmo, não com a rota que eu fiz. A decisão que matou tudo foi exatamente no momento em que eu peguei Silver Ring na entrada. Então, eu ia skipar 2 cheques de toda forma, Kevin. O ponto é que eu escolhi skipar Alchemy Lab ao invés de skipar Scylla e Succubus. Mas o meu pensamento foi que eu ainda estava procurando por Glasses. Existia a possibilidade de Glasses estar num cheque das cavernas, liberado por Jewel of Open. Só que na verdade era Spike Breaker levando até Glasses. Então fazia muito mais sentido skipar Alchemy Lab, que estava já numa complexidade abaixo da que eu me encontrava, do que skipar 2 cheques que estavam numa complexidade alta que eu ainda não tinha acesso, não tinha Jewel of Open, mas eu conseguia fazê-los fora de lógica por causa do local aleatório. Então, assim, a partir do momento que eu decidi skipar 2 cheques, porque é o Dragon Blitz, se eu fizer tudo, eu vou perder garantidamente 95% das seeds. Então eu preciso fazer uns skips direcionados. A partir do momento que eu decidi isso, Alchemy Lab eram os 2 cheques mais skipáveis. Tinha um argumento para skipar Aurochs, mas o fato de eu precisar ir até Silver Ring, né, a partir do momento em que eu encontrei Jewel of Open ali no centro do castelo, a decisão foi muito fácil de skipar Alchemy Lab. Então, assim, no geral, eu acho que a minha tomada de decisão nessa seed foi muito boa. Obviamente, a seed em si não ajudou, tendo uma relíquia aleatória em Alchemy Lab, em oposto a 8 dos cheques restantes no segundo castelo, né? Eu tô eliminando Echo of Bat, que estava lá, e uma relíquia do Vlad, que também estava lá. Mas é complicado, cara. É complicado. Eu acho que a gente jogou bem dentro do possível, mas a seed não nos auxiliou nesse ponto, né? Infelizmente. Eu entendo que eu não jogo e sei que ele é mais rápido, mas tu e o Renan tem essa pira do cara ser o Sonic e meter 4, 5 minutos de vantagem em vocês sempre. É que não é bem uma pira, né, o Kevin? É uma realidade, cara. Normalmente, na maioria dos casos, é isso que acontece. Yo, DB! Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Appreciate it. Yo, friend, how's it going? Welcome. Se tivesse em Galamote, você ganhava, mas não deu sorte. É isso. Esse pensamento. Pode crer. Yo, Lin, welcome. We're just discussing the last seed. Yo, Andy, thanks for the follow. Welcome, man. Gank do DB. É isso aí, meu amigo. Tamo junto. O que eu sinto é uma tomada de decisão que influencia muito no primeiro castelo, mas na segunda sorte pode influenciar muito. Exatamente. Welcome in, everybody. I just did the race with DB, so... Havoc and Mads, thanks a lot for the follow. Welcome. Hope you guys enjoy your time here. That's the Mads notification. Dio, I have a tough time pronouncing. I have a tough time pronouncing names, so I tend to shorten them up. Ah, o Heavy é brasileiro, boa, tamo junto. I came in late, but it seems like it was a good race and pretty close. Yeah, I was just explaining to chat here my thought process when it comes to why I skipped Alchemy Lab. As soon as I got Silver Ring at the entrance, I kind of thought I needed to skip some checks because DB is DB. So if I do everything 95% of the time, I'll lose the race. And it just made more sense to skip Alchemy Lab checks and go do Scylla and Succubus, because at that point I didn't have the information of where Jewel of Open was and where Holy Glasses was. So since I didn't know where Jewel was on the complexity chain, I could infer that Glasses had a higher likelihood of being locked by Jewel. Yo, Glow, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Glasses could be locked by Jewel. Unfortunately, it was Spike Breaker leading to Glasses. But at that point, I think I did the correct decision to just go and check the higher complexity checks. And unfortunately for me, I left behind Random Vlad at Alchemy Lab. But yeah, I'm pretty okay with my decision making at that point, and I feel like I didn't do much wrong other than like the seed didn't really help. But yeah, I don't think people want to do an extra race because no one showed interest in the last couple of races. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a Nimble Light seed by myself. I really need to practice. I just got a new controller. For those of you that are just getting here, just got a new controller. I was playing with a knockoff 360 controller that was awful. My older controller broke, and I tried to just got unlucky and lost the game on the I don't really like to say I just lost because I got unlucky. I lost for a number of reasons, including that DP is a better player than I am. But yeah, luck does play a factor in this. But yeah, my old controller broke. I got a knockoff controller because I didn't want to invest. But unfortunately, it was just as bad, pretty much, as my old broken controller. So I just had to get this Xbox One controller, and I'm pretty happy with it. Like it's so much better. It's insane. But yeah, I just really need to practice because I need to get good with this controller. So with that said, guys, let's just go back into gameplay. I have a seed good to go here. Hopefully everything is working properly. Oh, my controller is behind the tracker, or nah, I feel like just the tracker is a bit too big. I don't really like having that's not what I meant. Let me just remove the thingy here, and let's get this as nimble light, and we should be pretty much good to go, everyone. For those of you that don't actually know me, my name is Matheus. I'm a Brazilian speedrunner and randomizer player. Just trying to get better, pretty much. Of course, DB is a big inspiration. And yeah, we are in the tournament. We got 5th place in the qualifier segment. So we're gonna face Crazy for Blades. You guys know him quite well, I'm assuming. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Knockoff with older console controllers aren't great. I have some knockoff PS2 controllers that don't feel too good. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate because I really wanted to save money in this, but I couldn't. So yeah, Crazy é tenso na lógica. Vai ser uma... Crazy will be a tough opponent for sure. I feel like in recent years, Ran obviously, but Crazy is likely one of the players that improved the most, which is like really good. And unfortunate for me because I have to face him in these in the next stage. So yeah, let's just do this is Nimble Light, and let's just go ahead with some practice in 3, 2, 1, go. I apologize in advance for any input mistakes. As I just mentioned, I got a new controller and I'm still getting the feel for it. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, but there might be some weird drop wing smashes everywhere. Nice. Got some pretty good stacks. I mean, you're rank 5, so I think you have a solid chance against Crazy. Yeah, Crazy is definitely the favorite. But yeah, of course I have some chances. As I just mentioned, luck does play a factor in these races. Especially when it comes to the second castle 50-50. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun race regardless. Yeah, I feel like we got some crazy matchups everywhere, so I feel like entertainment will be at an all-time high. I think I just do this, right? In this scenario. Nice, we got the cash through that movement. The question is, do I do the... Do I do Keep of Zoe? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Not right now at the very least. I'll check Keep of Zoe, of course, but I feel like it's not in my best interest to do it now. What sword do I have? What the fuck is this? Of course, he was one hit away. Yeah, I'll probably just do... yeah, of course there's a Vlad at Alchemy Lab again. Okay, game, I get it. I won't keep Alchemy Lab again. I'll probably just do Keep of Zoe whenever I get to my first warp to see. That's probably the smart play, because then I won't have any reason to go back there. I love the damage boost strat where you use it to untransform. Fuck. Misspaced the thingy. Yeah, Spike Breaker I'll grab. It doesn't really cost any time, and it just makes everything a bit more consistent when it comes to like Dark Bat and Silver Ring, and maybe even the movement we usually do in Reverse Aurox's Quarters. So I feel like I'm not really losing much by grabbing Spike Breaker. Have to go, see you soon. Yeah, appreciate it, Digger. Thanks a lot for dropping by. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, this is one thing that I do need to practice with my new controller, because I used to be able to just go through those guys, not through, but through this area without getting hit by those guys. And now with the new controller, I feel like that consistency is way lower than it should be. especially for glitchless speed runs that I'm also trying to improve my time. So I really need to practice that one over and over again until I get like a proper feel of the actual won't grab wolf at that spot, no. Until I get a proper feel of my shoot dashing spacing with this controller. So yeah, first warp, we check Kibo Zoe really quickly. And then we warp back and just do clockwise. Unfortunately, we won't have the means to also check what's it called? We also check Silver Ring. Yeah, it's nothing. Didn't mean to grab that, but it's fine. It gives us some more safety when it comes to the Aurochs fight. Although I'll probably just use Wing Smashes to deal with him. Especially if it's 2. Because my equipment isn't the greatest. Might even do some of those checks here. Bonk. Oh, bonk. Good. That's a metal, but +1 on my offense and my defense. It's usually not worth the hassle. Let me check what I have here. Okay, yeah. Why did you have to jump all the way there? Okay. Probably just use a Tetra Spirit here. Was this too soon? Yeah, it was. The fact that I don't have mist or a way to stop my wound smashing is actually not great. But I actually feel like this is probably my best bet when it comes to damaging Aurochs. I should probably just try and double hit with an angled wing smash. And he's almost dead. This should be the final hit. Nice. Yeah, not the cleanest, but I feel like with what I had, like I have a hunter sword. Was the best I could have hoped for. So yeah, offense is a problem in the seed that we will need to solve. That does help, +10 to our strength. But I need better than that. I need a proper blockbuster weapon or something like that. That's the worst wing smash to drop. Okay. We still go up to keep, I think. And then we go outer wall from there. We give ourselves a better chance at finding money. And since I just mentioned we have a damage issue, we probably need to do extra checks here. That does help a lot. Finding a diamond here is great, and a kingstone. I'll equip the kingstone right away, because there's a boss coming up. And we probably can almost safely stop doing slow item checks. We'll do like Attic and stuff, because it's a great ratio of time invested and actual number of checks. But I won't be actually doing the... I'll bonk, right? Yeah, I knew it. I was too low. But I won't be doing like the tower checks or anything like that anymore. Nothing a leap stone. I'll grab this warp immediately because I'll likely go to auto wall from here. And I really don't want to forget this warp. So. One, two, one. I'll check Ghost card first because there's a lot of item checks here. So if I find some decent stuff like a meal ticket, yeah, exactly what I meant. I could have skipped the attic checks, but since I didn't. Monster Vial could be useful, likely won't be. I don't mind the extra MP. So yeah, to outer wall we go. Where are the weapons? Yeah, no weapon whatsoever. We'll find something good in the shop, hopefully. Maybe a duplicator even. That'd be really good. Can you please win Smash controller? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I like having iframe items, but I don't think it's worth the time investment to go up there and grab like a high potion, especially when I have over 20k that can be used for acquiring said iframe items. So that could be good. That is really good. Okay, we got the damage problem solved with the Vorpal. And I have a Kingstone already, so that's pretty good. We still will check the shop for an improvement. Maybe a Vard or something. Should have probably equipped the Vorpal actually. So I'll actually makes movement a bit better. I'll skip the warp for now. There might be infinite library cards or something like that. So I don't feel like grabbing the warp. Now it's a good idea, especially since I just might leave through the warp itself. So yeah, exactly. I do have Alucard shield, so... And I have a ton of Vlad relics. What is this seed? Only one random Vlad remaining. This has the potential of being a really fast seed. I'll sell this earth, why not? I'm interested. Field of Open here. Library cards are acquirable. What else? There's a Gurtang and a Marsu. Those help. I probably just get like a Kingstone and like a ton of library cards. I think that's it. Like the Marsu could be good, but farewell for now. Yeah, I could just do this and be pretty happy. So yeah, not grabbing the warp was actually a good idea because now I have infinite library cards. So I won't ever need that warp to get here. I'll probably eventually get the warp just because I'll be leaving this area. So yeah. Crazy, can you please fix the tracker? Sometimes it doesn't work. Come on. I'm just kidding. Okay, so Jewel of Open was our first progression. Vanilla Jewel of Open, by the way. So I feel like... yeah, Caverns is next. And there's also an argument to just going straight to Spike Breaker, given the amount of random Vlads we have. But I think it might be too soon when it comes to it, because I'm still looking for, I don't know, maybe the random ring or something like that. So I feel like just play kind of safe-ish until I either find something that gives me more confidence, like a ring or something, or even the fourth random Vlad. That'd be really good. If I find the fourth random Vlad, I can just beeline to complexity. I think that'd be really good. Okay. 16 minutes here. This has a lot of potential of being a quick seed, but the fact that we less locationed Jewel of Open really doesn't help. I should have equipped the second Stone, that's my bad. Yeah, the analog on this new controller does have a snapback issue. But I feel like it's okay because I mainly use D-pad for movement. So we should be okay. If it becomes too much of an issue, I did get like a extended warranty, so I should be okay to get another one or this one fixed. So it shouldn't be an issue. Come on, Sila, give me like a random Vlad. That'd be great. Come on. Not a random card, a random Vlad. You misunderstood me. Okay. Do we skip Merman? I think we do. It's only Merman because we already checked. Probably don't need the money. We already checked entrance at the beginning. And we might not even need the progression, if progression is there, because of Spike Breaker. Could just skip skip complexity and check Spike Breaker, and maybe it's like glasses or something, and we just beeline to second castle. What am I doing? I'm actually healing him. Fuck, I forgot. I'm not sure if the fire actually heals him or if he just doesn't do any damage. Does anyone in chat know? It heals, yeah. Yeah, the fact that... fuck. Not Spike Breaker. Echo of Bat is there. It really sucks because if he was at Merman statue, then we'd just get a free skip. But this is looking like Mist or something like that. And I feel like we should play aggressive in this scenario and skip both Merman and Grunfaloon. Like we have a ton of what's it called? Random Vlads. So it makes sense to just be more aggressive because in all likelihood the final random Vlad is in the second castle. But yeah, this could be Mist, this could be Glasses, this could be Merman. It's Mist. I think this is probably the best scenario. Given the amount of library cards we have. I think we just check Solo Pet because it's so quick. But there is an argument to just checking Silver Ring first. and hoping to skip whatever's here. But it's kind of soon when it comes to the complexity change, so yeah, I'm already here. It's not that big of a deal that I'm already here because I could just library card out of the silver ring check and I'd be here again. Okay. Nice random Vlad at solo bet. I would save a library card because I'm not sure how many I'll need. And I didn't grab that diamond, so... Yeah, the amount of random Vlads I actually have right now just makes me want to skip a ton more stuff, so... Yeah, so we skipped progression in the caverns, right? Or, oh no, we have Spike Break. I'm being dumb. That couldn't be Final Vlad. No. That can't be. Because it was Jewel into Echo into Mist, so that's 3. So this is likely, no guarantee, but likely what's gonna happen is we either find glasses here at Silver Ring, or we will find like Merman or something that leads to glasses, and then we're gonna have to find Final Vlad in the second castle. But yeah. Yeah, I actually got scared for a sec there, Mads, to be completely honest. Since we found Mist at Spike Breaker, it's usually such a high location check, but in this seed it actually wasn't. Because we've seen both Jewel and Echo, and then we start with bet, so it's bad. What's there? Come on. Oh, this is worst case scenario. Like, literally worst case scenario, because I didn't grab the warp. Wow. I guess library card in here is faster. Wow, this sucks. Okay, so a random ring is at either Merman or Grenfalloon, which is insane. So complexity is right now Jewel into Echo, into Mist, into Rings, and if it's if it's glasses, then we know that Final Vlad is at second castle. Wait, Jewel, Echo, Mist, Rings 4, glasses 5. So yeah, Final Vlad already can be in the second castle, but there is a scenario where this is the complexity 7 seed, and we're gonna find Merman statue at the second castle, and we're gonna have to go back and check Holy Symbol for the Final Vlad, which is really unfortunate. But I feel like we just gambled that the Final Vlad is in second castle and never look back unless we need to. And with library cards, it's usually not that big of a deal. I'll even grab this diamond now just to make sure I'll have enough money to buy infinite library cards. I'll check Merman first because it's quicker. Yo, hydrate check, thank you. I've been speaking for a little while, so... Please be here. Please don't make me go fight Grenfalloon. Farm is my friend. I can't just go to Grenfalloon. Thank you. The library card here. Thank you, Artret Sam. I'll just call you Sam for the follow, if you don't mind, of course. Thank you very much for the follow. Let me buy infinite library cards now, just so I don't have to worry about that in the near future.
I'm interested in this.
Yeah, there we go. I don't really like having a lot of library cards in my menu because it just fucks up with my menuing. But it's better than not having library cards and needing them. So I'd rather just get library cards and be done with it. Yeah, this had potential, but we skipped a ton of stuff and less location, a lot of stuff. The DB special! Nice! Thank God we got the extra diamond for the extra library cards. Both. Yeah, I really don't mind. That's unfortunate. That's time loss for no good reason. Can you please go up? Okay. That's what she said, by the way. Yeah, front slides is actually a big issue right now with this new controller. Let me show you guys, if you guys can see, because it's like the center part of the D-pad is actually lowered in comparison to the 360 controller. So I'm having some issue adapting with that. Pode me chamar de Sam, combinado. Sam ou Sam? Qual que é melhor? Onde que eu tô? I need to work again. Yeah, at least I was really close, so it doesn't really matter. It's just free time loss. But thankfully, this isn't a race. Otherwise, I'd be really mad about this. Pode ser os dois, fechou. Quando eu estiver falando português, eu falo Sam e... Mas eu acho que Sam tem um tom melhor. Gold ring, silver ring. Yo, Enigma. That's a cool name. I like that. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I like that name. That's a good one. Enigma. Okay, so confidently skipping Granfalloon. There can't be anything we need there, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay. And now we just know that either Glasses is here or Mermer leads to Glasses, and then second castle, it has the final flag. Yeah, it is Glasses here. Cool. So the seed is solved, pretty much. There is a possibility of us having to go back to the first castle for a comp 7 seed if Merman's in the second castle and it leads to Holy Symbol, but I think we just bet on the higher probability and just full clear the second castle before even considering going back, just because we have infinite library cards, so our route and everything we do in the second castle doesn't change because the possibility of a return to the first castle still exists. Mas uma coisa com problema no L2, quando eu pressiono o D-pad vai pra direita. Que isso, que loucura! I have the same controller. I have a really hard time with front slides. I also haven't practiced movement very much. Yeah, I feel like it's probably just a me issue, to be completely honest. I took a year off the game, so everything just... I stopped playing the game for a huge amount of time, in my opinion. And it's just hard to get back to the execution I had a year ago, so... Forgot to keep Glasses. Fuck. Free time loss. But it is different. It is different. I feel like this has the potential to even be better to front slide with, but what I usually did with the other controller doesn't seem to work consistently here. So I'm gonna have to adapt and develop like a new method of front sliding or something like that. So I'll get to it eventually. It's pretty long and muscle memory isn't that good. Yeah, exactly. We're not going left side, right? We're just gonna clear the second castle as efficiently as possible. And as usually the second right side with the library card after bees. Reverse library card after bees. So that's what we'll do. But hopefully we'll find the Reba Vlad pretty soon. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. No need to grab any warps along the way. Because we either are pretty close to Drek that we won't need a warp, or if we're far enough, we just reverse library card and go from there. So no need to waste time, to invest time rather, getting warps at this point. But all of that's smooth because Medusa has the rib. Fuck. That'd be really cool. Please, right side. Don't disappoint me. I even have a right side emote. Come on. Don't disappoint me, right side. Right side we trust. Come on. Come on, Ekmodo. This is a pretty losable race. If anyone goes left side. Of course, Vlad Redick is either left side or, I don't know, late second castle. So it would feel nice to know that I made the proper decision, you see, but I know how left side is. How is that, friend? Dumb and stupid and silly and correct most of the time, apparently, in this tournament. Oh, also, friend, by the way, whenever I was trying to practice, it has not in a race. In a race, it has everything. Yeah, that sucks. I did some Ritual of the Night randomizers offline, and I'm pretty sure I got a broken seed. Like, I couldn't get progression. It was a max random, but I did everything, all the farms I could. Like, it took me 3 hours, and it actually didn't give me any progression. Oh, that can happen. I wasn't sure if I was just being bad or what, but that kind of sucks, doesn't it? I thought they addressed that on the last update, like based on what Jupiter reached out to them and stuff, but I guess that wasn't one of the things that they did. Worst STS I ever did was 8 hours, worst chaos was 15. That sucks so much. Wow. Okay, right side. You're not looking great right here. So, can you please redeem yourself? That's why we pre-vet seeds for known for fun races and tourneys. Yeah, I remember you guys doing that, but I had like a bad memory of Jupiter saying that a lot of stuff got fixed by like the last video he did, saying that, oh, Ritual of the Night is broken or something like that, like the shop lock or something along those lines. So yeah, I memorize every drop table and chest in the game for vanilla and STS. Wow, that took a long time, I'm assuming. Nice snapback, controller. Thank you. Can you fuck off, game? About 20 hours. Oh, really? I thought it would take longer than that. Come on, Rib! Why is it that left side? It's a 50-50, pretty much. Why is it that it wins? It feels like it wins way more often than that. That's so annoying. I have autism. This is so annoying because I really enjoy the right side movement, and I feel like moving through the left side with my movement loses me time in comparison to almost every single runner still in the tournament. And that might not be true for right side, as it is pretty much for left side. So I really don't like being forced pretty much to go left side too often. But yeah, we should, friend. We really should. It's a game that I feel like I'd love to get better at. I really enjoy the randomizer. I enjoyed the vanilla game. And I have like Bloodstained phases, right? So I played some randos offline. And I just started binge watching Hapra's speedruns and Jupiter's speedruns of the vanilla game. So yeah, maybe as soon as this tournament ends, for me, which likely won't be too long, we should just get into racing Reach of the Night. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah. Cool. Stop vertical wing smashing, Dop. Come on. I can't do that. You shouldn't be able to. You should be a mirrored image of me. I don't think so, friend. I really don't. Like, your knowledge of the game is more than enough to just... Fuck you, left side. I mean, fuck you, left side. Like, I had a pretty decent start of the seed, and then I just get fucked by left side. Yo, T-Pain. Yeah, boners, rise up. Now it's your time. Yeah, go mode, but it doesn't taste too good. It's always left side until it isn't, but that hasn't happened yet, so can you please? At the very least, the end fight will be really quick with the equipment we have. So can we sub 40? I don't think so, but it might be pretty close. Bonus, I can coach you on Bloodstained random density checks and the probability of escapes, item checks, and item drops. Like, yeah, I'd love that. That'd be awesome. Because mainly when I play randomizer, I only play chaos mode. But I feel like that's because I haven't memorized which enemies have purple drops and stuff like that are required to farm. So when I know more about the game, I feel like same type shuffle is like probably a better way to play the randomizer for racing and stuff. So yeah, I'd love that, if you don't mind, of course. I know you offered, but can you please jump, Alucard? Thank you. Yeah, I think we just lost the sub 40. Because I have a Marsu to go with the Vorpal, so that's not great for Drek. I had the option of buying a Gert thing, but most of the time Marcio is more time efficient, except when it comes to Drexel. I feel like just grounded strokes should be fine most of the time here because of how many hitboxes the Marcio has. Full disclosure, my STSPB is 12 minutes. What? I feel like 12 minutes I'm in the boat still. What?
So you made it.
That just blew my mind.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
Yo Matthew, how's it going?
I'm sorry.
Guess.
It's my fault you had to fight
GG's, yeah, I
your
assumed
own
that
father.
that was what you were going
Fear
for.
not.
I appreciate
I
the
had my
GG's,
own
guys,
reasons
Matthew.
for destroying
T-Pain. Thank you guys
Must have been
for the
painful for
GG's.
you.
Unfortunately, the C didn't help with
But you
its
must
left
always
side
remember
dish
that the only
behavior,
thing
but
necessary for
yeah.
evil to
Thanks for the
triumph
GG's, friend.
is for good men to do nothing.
Guys, this unfortunately
understand.
is pretty much
Alucard,
all the time I
what
have
will you do
to
now?
stream today.
The
My
blood
fiance
that flows in
gets
my veins
here
is cursed.
tomorrow,
Would be best
so
for
I need
this
to
world if I were to disappear
prep.
forever.
I see.
Shut up, Maria. Thank you. My fiance gets here tomorrow, so I need to prep some stuff for her arrival. So, yeah, this is gonna be it for me for today. But I'm gonna send you guys over to Jupiter's. Since we're doing tournament practice and Jupiter is the tournament organizer, it seems only fair that we send you guys to Jupiter. I'm assuming you guys all know Jupiter. Regardless, thank you guys again for showing up. Thank you guys for being here. Again, thank you DB for the raid, and thank you guys so much for the follows. I hope I see you guys in my other streams. I probably will stream tomorrow, so I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Valeu aí, Lucas, tamo junto. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.